In today's video, we are only going to be using towers and upgrades that have the letter H in them. And of course, starting off, if you're familiar with this series, we got to find a map with H in it. Now, something I did notice is that in the loop, middle of the road, the word the has the H in it. So that could be helpful for some upgrades later, potentially. Let's see what other maps have H that maybe we don't play as much. Park Path, end of the road. Let's do Park Path. It's been a while since I played Park Path. Wait, I should actually probably change my hero. Yeah, let's do that before we get too deep. Looks like the only hero in the game that actually has an H in it is Captain Churchill, which I don't have, so I'm not going to really buy it, even though I can. I'm not going to. I want to go hero-less. Unless I'm mistaken. Is there something else? Someone else with an H? I don't think so. Alright, hard it is, and we're just going to see what we even have. The only thing that came to mind was Heli Pilot, so if there's any other H, Tac Shooter is possible. Bomb Shooter works. Anything shooter works. No, nothing in the monkey is gonna work. Heli Pilot, like I said earlier. Alchemist. Beast Handler. Okay, so I believe that's 4. Let me write them down so I don't forget. So we got Tac Shooter, Bomb Shooter, Heli Pilot, and Beast Handler. Okay, we have the Beast Handler immediately. Let's see if there's any H. We got Piranhas, Horned Owl. I feel like I'm missing 1 or 2 more. I feel like there should be more H's in this area than those 2. I guess we'll see. Alright, Heli Pilot wise, we have Comanche Defense, Moab Shove, so both of these right here, and Comanche Commander. So bottom path 3, 4, and 5 is good if we can get straight to Moab Shove. That'd be good for the Moabs later, but I have to physically move them, so that'd be funny. Apache and Apache Dart Ship, or Apache Prime, Apache Dart Ship, both the Apaches. So we got these 5 right here that I'm highlighting. I don't think there's anything else. Okay, Bomb Shooter now. Heavy bombs. We do have camo detection with the Horned Owl, which is the only thing I think we have. And I think that's it for bombs. It's just heavy bombs. Oh, missile launcher. Okay, so we have the 2-2. And just so you know, if we don't have an H in these first tiers, we have to bypass the first tier, go straight to the second tier without any pops in the first tier. I usually buy them between rounds, so that's the rule with that if you're new here. If I'm missing, I need to make sure I'm not missing another tower, because if I miss another tower with the H in it, that could be game changer. Forgot about the Alchemist. Balloon Master Alchemist. Perishing Potions. I think that's it. We got Perishing Potions. Strips Fortified. Could be nice. And then Tac Shooter. Hot Shots. So that's our lead. Camo's the challenging one, because all we have is the Gyrofalcon. I don't think we have any more H's. This is going to be interesting. Okay, well, I've been here for a bit. Let's actually try and place them down. Piranha we have. Not a water map, but it has water. Horned Owl. It's 9:30, and I gotta bypass this guy for it. Okay, well, that's enough dilly-daddling. Chuck you here, get your Piranha. This is what we gotta start with. Don't think we're gonna beat hard, but we can grab a tac, simple 0 tac, man. Think Heli Pilot. There's no H's or the camo detection on a Heli Pilot. Heli Pilot's gonna be the thing that gets us to the end game. Like when we're in like the later rounds, Heli Pilot's gonna be pretty good. At least good enough. If I just get Apache Dart Ship alone, that thing can carry. We could save it for a prime. But we don't have the camo detection to back it up. All we have for camo detection, I'll say it for a 3rd or 4th time, is this Horned Owl. That's what makes me think that, because round 59 is not going to be possible. We don't have a combination of stuff. Maybe I can try a hard where I only use these towers, but I can go for any upgrade. The 205 plus 930 is about 1135. So once we have 1135, we can go straight to this thing. I guess I can just merge a bunch. I don't know if that's going to do a lot with a second tier. After this round, I'm going to go straight into the Horned Owl. Maybe I do need to go for that little hero. Okay, so there's the Horned Owl. I'm just going to get base tac shooters on all of these little corners. And then we can save up for the Heli Pilot. But the Heli Pilot is going to be a base Heli Pilot for a while. Leads are great. Leads will be fine because we can even get hot shots for our tac shooter. Moabs will be fine too, because if we just get Moab Shove on our Heli Pilot, that'll be enough. Moabs and leads are fine. Camo is just one source. We're just going to be saving up for the Heli Pilot at this point. There's the Heli Pilot. I don't feel like controlling the Heli Pilot, so I'm going to slap them there. Something else I'm going to do, I'm just going to go and get up as many Horned Owls as I can just to see if I can protect just camo rushes. So we're able to get up, bam bam, merge with you, get the Piranha, merge with you, can't even merge first tiers. And then for leads next round, we're going to grab some hot shots from one of these tac shooters. Or we can just place on a stereotypical bomb. I like the idea of the tac shooter a bit more though. It's more fun, it's more interesting. We can get to use it. Hot shots. Perfect. We're just going to try and get a ton of Horned Owls. But the thing is, we don't have camo and lead popping power together, so around 59 we're going to just simply die. So we're going to try and make it to round 59, and then I feel pretty good about what I was able to work with. Can I go for anything top path to make them people have lead popping power or camo, whatever they do? This doesn't help with camo though. Does this pop camo? Go straight into the Horned Owl. We need like, how much money it was, like 1,135 or something, but that's after we place this guy down. We need to put this guy in a good place. Right here is a good little spot because the Horned Owl can just pick up stuff from here and move it here. So I'm just gonna push you next to him. Just grab another Piranha. Horned Owl. Let's see if we're able to survive around 33 with this junk. We're doing fine, but again, big boy camo rushes are just not gonna be our friend. We have 6 rounds to the Moab. Can we save up for Moab Shove in that time? Because that's going to consist of 3,240 plus 380 plus 270. From hand calculations I scribbled in 10 seconds, I got 3,890. Very potentially wrong, but that's how much money we need to save. I think it's doable. We just can't spend any money. No money. Also, no powers. Don't use powers. We'll go straight to Moab Shove. Plus, we get a side benefit of the faster darts and stuff, making this guy pretty decent. We have a lead balloon sneaking through. Let's go and place down a quick little alchemist. Make this a little bit more sufficient. We just got a random alchemist down there, but we're fine. Let's go and grab Moab Shove. We don't need him just yet, but now we have him, and now we can save it for the Comanche defense and stuff for really good defense in general outside of the camo detection. Alright, round 40. Here we are. We'll be fine because we can just stall this Moab out forever until it's blown up. And then I'm just going to save my money for the bottom path heli pilot. See, I want to buy the Golden Eagle because the Golden Eagle would be great, but I can't. Of course not. Just lock you in place. I'm going to do something a bit risky. I'm going to try to get perishing potions for my alchemist right in the middle of the round. But again, popping. So 79, bam. We still have 79. No one was affected by that change, and we have DH. So that's legal. I may also try to get this guy up to hot shots, or both of these little swing point tack shooters. You know what? I don't think that's smart though. I think we need to go for these Horned Owls on repeat. Okay, we have 3 6 out of 6 Horned Owls. Every round I'm just going to focus on getting these camo detections up. That's a crazy snipe. Did you see that? I said I was going to save it for Comanche defense, but camo detection is a must. Stupid game. Not the Bloons TD Defense 6 game. This stupid game I'm playing now. Complicated. Fortified ceramics are getting eaten. We don't have any further enhancements on the top path, do we? Piranha. Oh, Great White. That's something I missed. That would definitely help, just not with camos. See what I mean? I might just be missing that one key tower somewhere. And here's all the camos that I'm bothered about. Look at these freaking birds' range. Like, this doesn't make any sense, does it? We'll be able to survive this, but it's just not efficient, or it's just so stupid looking. My hope is that I get this Comanche defense on round 50, which I think we will. Perfectly legal. There's our H. We can't make further enhancements on the Barracuda going straight to the Great White, which is kind of a neat little thing. Gives us something else to spend our money on. Let me just make sure. Is there something else that has an H in it, like a tower? Then everything else opens up. Bomb shooter, boomerang. No. Dart, D-A-R-T, no. And monkey, the word doesn't have an H in it. Geraldo, by any chance? I didn't place on a bomb yet. Is there any? No. You can't even see camo anyways, even if I am missing a upgrade with you. Well, I checked everything, and I don't think I'm missing anything, unfortunately. Wait a second. Look what I found. Support Chinook. That helps with camo a bunch. That's what we're gonna do. Around 50 will be fine. Base heli pilot's fine. Support Chinook, but then I can't go for anything else. It's just a 040. So I have camo, a better camo detection. That's good. But you can't pop lead, so round 59 is still a problem. See, there's very much other stuff. Like I said, I'm just gonna be missing stuff, and that's fine. Even if Puukai had an H in it, I don't even think that's reasonable. It's like 4 times this amount of money, or 4 times this amount of money, and then you gotta buy this. So Alchemist can't really see camo except for if it's the top path. I don't even know if your stuff can grant camo detection. Don't think there's an H there. Attack, Bomb, and Alchemist can never see camo balloons. It's only Beast Handler and Heli Pilot. Beast Handler can see leads. Camo's a problem. Enough talking, more gameplay. We'll save up for the support Chinook so we can just have better camo detection. And here's the camo detection. See, there's camos coming out, but then they're getting like eaten alive right at the beginning. So I'm not sure what that's about, but I'm not complaining. We need to save up like nearly $1,500 just to get up support Chinook. 15,000 is what I mean by that. Just for better camo detection. Just to get to round 59 and lose. If you have any suggestions with this madness that I could see leads with, except for Captain Churchill, let me know. Camo lead detection is what I mean by this. Also, this is a struggling round. We're gonna need to, wow, that range is still strange how that works. I think we have enough, but I'm gonna make sure we actually do by using the phone. 10 to 60, 3780, 650, 325, 15015. Wow, yeah, we do. 93, let's go. Okay, round 57. I have no idea if this is a camo round or not, but we have camo detection now. And we also got a blowback machine. Wait a second, was that from, no, that was from you. That wasn't from you. I don't think you can see. Maybe in the description there's an H somewhere. Machine gun, perfect. No, I'm not gonna, no. Now that I've saved up enough, it's round 58. Unless we just generate enough money to survive round 59, which is not possible with this situation. We'll just see if maybe something can pop leads, but this is probably a run ender right here. here. It was good knowing everybody. Well, we can't even beat intermediate because this is a problem still. We can easily beat beginner, so I'm not going to even do beginner because I just beat beginner doing this. So there goes that. But what we're going to do is we're going to beat hard with just towers that have H in them, but the upgrades don't matter, which is going to be easy, but it gives me some fulfillment. Plus, it gets you some more stuff to watch. So we're going to start with the tack shooter. We'll start with 2 tack shooters. Again, we can go for any upgrade now. I could try Churchill. I'm wanting to make a video on a specific hero that I don't see a lot of people use, and it's more than Churchill. A specific hero that I want to get in the game is what I'm saving up for to make a video on eventually. Now that we have the access to anything in here, my ideal camo detection is going to be IFR, Apache Dart Ship, and also Mob Shove. Well, since now I'm able to go for pretty much anything of those 5 towers that I've used, well, I didn't even use the bomb last, whatever. I don't have to feel obligated to save money. I can just go and bam. Again, I think if I had Churchill, I think hard's possible because Churchill just is a tank. So I'm sure he can see leads. I don't know if he can see camos though. Camo's the problem, but I don't know him. I never even used him, nor have I really seen him be used. I don't watch pretty much any. Actually, I watch no Bloons Tower Defense 6 content now. I used to when I started this channel, but honestly now I just play it. This is the only time I have experience with this game because I don't want to get too burnt out and overknow. I like kind of being a little bit of a rookie and a stupid boy, and now we have camo. So here's our camo detection. Pursuit, and now we need leads, which we can go for hot shots. I guess I could play this game like off camera. I only play this game as well whenever I'm recording. So the only type of Bloons Tower Defense 6 that's in my life is everything you're watching except for all the cuts that I make in my videos. That's the only parts you're missing of me playing the game, which happens to be like moments like this where it just doesn't really matter that much. Perishing potions were allowed, and also it's just a pretty good upgrade for damage. The middle path's like the damage alchemist. Everything else is like support. Continue to get razor rotors for leads for more efficient lead popping power purposes. That's a acronym right there. Plus then we're on our way to sufficient popping stuff. What we could do, I want to actually go for the mow up for round 40. I'm going to go to the top path water tower for beast handler. Get the great white that is an attribute with the H. And that's only 2,000 bucks away. Here we go. Here's our shark. We could also go for ring of fire. I don't know why, but anytime we go for ring of fire, I like the long range. Is that weird? Answer is yes, but I like it. We'll go cannon. First time you're seeing it in this video is the cannon. Bomb shooter, more specifically. You have 0 pops and you're a 4th tier, and you still don't have any. And I give you extra range to see balloons. There you go. Alchemist, what do I want from you? You know what? You can help the team a bit. You can go for a stronger stimulant. Help the team around you. Can you hit this Inferno ring? I don't think so. Not quite Inferno ring, but ring of fire. Well, this is pretty simple, so I'm just gonna keep upgrading and stuff until we get to like somewhere in the 70s, and I'll see what I end up with. Well, actually, before we get too ahead of ourselves, our camo detection is still not great. This is all we got. So let me think real fast about some downdraft action with pursuit, so we can actually go and see these camo balloons a bit longer. This just shows how bad our camo truly is. So with that in mind, I'm actually going to go for a big bird at the bottom, like maybe a giant condor, just to assure ourselves the camo is good. Around 59, even though it's not perfect. Our razor rotors is on pursuit. If it's not on pursuit, they're a little bit better. But here's the BFB. I am also going to go for a 3rd heli pilot. That's going to be also pursuit, but it's also mow up shove. So it's all 3 different cross paths. Well, we have a lot of stuff going on, but we still have bad camo detection, funny enough. We're still struggling with that. So we're getting another giant condor merging it. Heck, maybe we can go for the Puakai. Don't think we'll have that money, but we're building it up right now, essentially. Also, simultaneously getting better with this shark indirectly. See, here's the camos. Camos got cleaned up. There wasn't a bunch there. 76, by the way, just got absolutely obliterated. 0 questions. I don't even know what's doing the most amount of damage. Attack shooter. Our heli pilots are doing a decent amount. Cannon's doing a bunch. Plus, you're also influenced by this full, unlike the attack shooter is. Beast handlers are not doing the most. Hey, what is this? Why is this one purple? Oh, that's because it's already merged. I'm not going to do that. Round 78, this is kind of a bigger camo round towards the end. So hopefully we can get this giant condor up and merge. Here's all the camos that we're so struggling with. Okay, the bird's doing its job. It's picking up a lot of stuff. It looks like we're going to be pretty good. Maybe if we got these like a 4th tier even. Like if I just got this to... If I got... Where is it? Apache Dart Ship up. Probably would have been nice. But instead I got a bunch of beast handler birds. But we should be alright. 79 is not a problem. 80 should be no problem. This should be a wrap. Wrap like a candy wrapper. Would have been more fitting if we played that one candy map with the pink track. But looks like we wiped out the ZOMG and we're done. Most efficient tower was our tack shooter. First thing we placed down in this game. I'm a metal muncher. Thanks. So if you guys enjoy what you see, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.